wave reality. This is why the foundation is muraqabah. When the shaykh and you've trained yourself, you make your madad, you make your connection, now you're more in a wave energy, you've destroyed the muraqabah. What happens now when you go for salah? You're flying. So we say, Allahu Akbar. There's no distraction because you're in an energy field. If you trained yourself to go into a wave reality, well the wave reality immediately flies. It's moving as a wave of energy, faster than the speed of thought, faster than the speed of sound. They only know the speed of sound, they think they can understand speed of light but they don't really understand it, but the speed of thought even faster. So immediately your wave reality is in Madinatul Munawwarah. From Madinatul Munawwarah into the heavens. The salah of that servant, could you compare that with a particle person? No, the salah is right there with them and shaitan. Shaitan within the person not letting anything to happen. But the salah of somebody who's moving as a wave and feels the wave vibrations means their ibadah is at the realm of light. As a result when they pray their energy is going somewhere and coming back full. With what? With knowledges, with realities, with everything. We can't even imagine when the light enters into the domain of the heavens, what Allah addresses that light and that the servant brings it back into their reality. And when they connect to Prophet what type of energies are coming when they're doing and they achieve their wave reality. What's happening when they're making their durood al-sharif, that with every salawat their soul is moving into the lights of Prophet being dressed by those lights, coming back to their being. Coming back to what? To dress them, to bless them, to fill them with lights. Now what is a particle doing? Nothing, it just stood there. Even it lived 80 years on this earth, it stood there for 80 years, went nowhere and brought nothing back. That's why Prophet described that the one who makes tafakkur for 1 hour, it's as if 70 years of ibadah. This was the formula of Einstein. The Prophet was describing at that time the speed of light. That if you move at the speed of light, instant you move, you come back 70 years has moved from this earth. Because you move at the realm of light which can't be imagined, has no speed, and by the time you come back into the mulk 70 years has transpired. And then we described before, then imagine and have to tafakkur and contemplate. Then imagine those whom if they pray in their wave reality, where their soul goes, how long has it been there, and you still see them, oh this salah was about 10 minutes and it's over. What did they describe when Prophet went for Isra wal Miraj? Sayyidina Aisha said what? He described all of Isra and Miraj, came back and I felt his bed is still warm. Means the physical only saw this as a moment. But the one whom went for Miraj describes it as an eternity, I went here, I did this, I did those things. Prophet never even described how long was that Miraj. It was only discussed in the world of in the world of form that I felt the bed and it was still warm. Because this has to do with the haqqaiq of light, and now imagine above light the speed of thought. So then the one whom sits in their wave reality and achieving more and more and to the degree of what is opening for them, they begin to make the durood al-sharif and their soul is going to Prophet into the wave and into the lights of Prophet and he puts upon them because He is Rasul Kareem. He dresses upon their soul, blesses upon their soul, gives all the remedies upon their light, and then their light comes back to them, filled and fulfilled. Because these are from the eternal heavenly realities.